Hey, what's going on? Coalport Carl, another blog here on Friday. Why am I here doing it? Well, I don't feel like I should need to answer that, but I will, because that's what I do on Fridays, that and blast it. It's been my routine now for what I believe is going on about 8 weeks, and I've been enjoying it a lot. I really have. I'll get right to it this week. I saw a news story the other day about they're coming around making some law now where you can't shine one of them laser pencils up there in an airplane as it flies by. I thought to myself, I don't know why that's such a problem, really. I can't figure out what the issue would be. They said in the story it was basically because what could happen is, I guess apparently that thing could bring the plane down or something. So I thought I'd do a little experiment. So I gathered up some buddies of mine the other day. Me and Guy and Whetstone, Fowler and Ivory, and Angel Hawkenberry. We got the Cavalier. I took Guy up there to Barb's restaurant and dropped him off up there. The rest of us come back downtown here by Leo's. I laid into that Cavalier with all I had. We come up through town. Time I got to Barb's, we going about 85 miles an hour. Guy, he really ripped it up with that laser pen. He was wailing it all around, flicking it all over the car with everything he had. It caught me in the eye a couple times, I felt the light hit my eye, but I blew right by him, went up there at Lowville Road, turned around, come back down, pick him up. I started thinking about it, Here I am coming through town, 85 miles an hour. I got traffic I got cars parked on either side of me. I got traffic coming out of different intersections as I'm rolling through. I got pedestrians possibly going to step out at any time. I also got animals, someone's dog or cat or something could step out. So I got all that stuff in my mind. Plus I got all the gang in the car pounding beers back there. You know how Whetstone, Fowler, and Ivory pound them, but they can. So they're carrying on, laughing while that's going on. All that's going on. I'm going 85 miles an hour. He hits me in the eye with that there laser pencil. And you know what happened? Nothing happened. That's what happened. I drove right by him. So then I started thinking about it. The point I'm trying to make is, yeah, you're sitting in an airplane, a big giant airplane. You're going 500 miles an hour in the open sky. You got no cars either side of you. Certainly no traffic or pedestrians or animals. Nothing like that to be distracting you. Someone takes a laser pencil standing in their lawn, probably about, I don't know how many thousand feet below you. They flash it up there. If by some miracle it gets up and over the nose of the plane and into the window and catches the pilot's eye, what am I to assume is going to happen there? He just all of a sudden loses control of his whole body, forces the steering forward, and the plane starts to dive bomb into the ground. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. You're telling me a laser pencil is dangerous to an airplane? I don't think it is. That's like saying a squid's dangerous to a car. I think these people just make stuff up so they have something to talk about on the news, really. Led me to thinking about maybe not wanting to fly anymore if that's really an issue, because I'm thinking I don't understand how that could even be a possibility. That could even happen. Laser pencil bringing down an airplane. I thought even if you did survive the laser pencil thing, I saw a thing on the news also this week about this coot wearing underwear bombs. These cootsies. They say this guy, this underwear bomb guy, he's like the leader in bomb making right now. Excuse me, I'm getting a little bit of a throat thing there, but they say he's like the guy now everybody goes to on it because he's figured out ways to make these bombs with no metal in them so they can get through security. And I thought, well, ain't that noble? You can make a non-metal bomb. If you want to be noble, put one on. No, he don't do that. He lets other people do that. And he said on the story he actually got his brother to put one on, drive a car into some place and blow up. So yeah, you're Mr. 72 Virgin, but I don't see you wearing no underwear bomb. You just make them for other people to wear. That don't seem so noble to me. I don't quite get the whole idea behind it, really. I think it's kind of stupid. So I called up my buddy Mike Walker. Him and some buddies down there, some techs down at Penn State. And I said to him about this whole thing, and he said to me, I don't know anything about it. And that's all he said. So I thought, well, if the techs down at Penn State don't know anything about it, I'm sure no one else probably does, because they're probably about the finest in the area. That's what I started thinking. So I'm thinking to myself, not only are these guys willing to take a bomb onto an airplane and blow themselves and people up, they're not just blowing themselves and people up, they're blowing up their genitalia area. So if you're going to blow yourself up, why would you want to start with the genital area? I don't think that would be a cool way to go, really. I mean, I don't want to go anyway when it comes to a bomb, but the fact of the matter is, if I'm going to blow a bomb, I'd like to get it down by my feet or something. Certainly ain't going to try and blow up my genitalia. Ain't something I'd be into. But then again, I don't think any rational thinking person would be. That seems like something crazy people do, really. Not something I'd be into, really. Also, though, you know, I don't think when you really get down to the bottom of it, everybody thinks like normal people think, or everybody certainly don't think like we do here in my town. Here in my town, we just think like, you get up in the morning and you're breathing, well, that's going to be a good day. And you get through that day and you don't have to argue with anybody about anything. Well, that's been a good day. Let's try to get a little shut-eye so we can get started on a little bit of drinking in the morning. That's about the way it goes around here. At least that's the way it goes for me, and I think probably that's the way it should go all over the place. I don't think terrorism really makes any sense. Then again, if it made sense, maybe it wouldn't be terrorism. I don't know. I don't try to get too deep into that kind of thing because I'm not really professional about it. Now, you want to talk to me about welding or changing a motor? Well, I'll talk to you about that. But the bomb making and the genitalia blowing up and stuff, I don't really get it, I guess. Maybe it don't make any sense to me. It just seems like we could all have a beer and talk it over rather than try to do all that hurting. But, hey, I'm going to be up 53 on Saturday night. I'm calling it Blast at 53 Saturday. That's what I'm calling it. A lot of people might not, but that's what I'm going to call it. I probably won't call it that next time if I talk to you, because I probably forget I called it that. But for now, I'm calling it Blast at 53 Saturday. Hope you can all make it out. Hang out with me. We'll pound a few. Do what we'll do. So have a good week. I'll talk to you soon. Later.